Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the stream. I'm on my laptop, sitting comfortably. I'm not on the PC, so I'm not on camera. And we're going to have a look about how much money we've got. And we're going to see where we are. We are in Cloud Base Southeast. And we're going to look at our freight. And we have plenty of energy cells.
Energy cells are the unified.
Okay, and let's have a look at our ships.
Mercury is the latest addition to the Argon merchant fleet, and it is
gone up to 9. So, we're on Demeter.
The Demeter has been used for some years now.
Remote best cell. Okay. But on 1. Oh, wings. We don't want no wings. But on Demeter, he's got orders. But on energy, orders. Command console, trade. What system is he in? He's in Empire's Edge.
Mercury is the latest addition to the...
He's on number 5. So, orders. Okay, we'll let him do that. Rondo Demeter. Freight.
Solar power plants produce...
sorry, wrong one. We just want our ships. Orders. Trade. Best cell. Energy cells. 50.
Command accepted.
But on 4. Orders. Well, let's have a look at his freight first of all. He hasn't got.
Mercury is the latest addition to the Argon merchant fleet, and it is a worthy
and see what systems is in. He's in Home of Light. Yeah. Demeter 5 solar power plant. Orders. Let's look what he's got in his freight. Energy cells. Flondo Demeter. Power circle. Orders. Trade.
Command accepted.
Universal trader. Okay. Flondo 4. Orders, trade.
Command accepted.
Universal trader. Flondo Demeter 2. Freight. Energy cells. Flondo Demeter. Orders. Trade.
Command
Universal
accepted.
trader. Flondo Demeter 2. Freight. Energy cells.
The Demeter has been used.
Okay. Orders. Command console trade.
Command
Universal
accepted.
trader. Biogas. Okay, so now we're going to save this. Beauty. And we are saving. Do 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 do. Okay. So the wheat farm. Adjust parameters.
You can specify at which price the freighters working for this factory should buy resources.
Let's leave them 50,000. Seven, 6, 5, 4,
Funds
3, 2,
transferred.
1. Okay. Okie dokie dokie doke. So that's a lot of my ships sorted out. And let's just go to a thingy screen. That can go down there. I'm just sorting a few things out on my other screen, and we're going to open up a browser, and we're going to go to our Restream dashboard. And what I'm actually doing is using my tablet as a second screen. And at this stage of proceedings, welcome to the stream. Oops. I do have my chat window open, and it's a very relaxing experience. And we are going to undock. And we're going to buy some more crystals. Now, where did I buy all those crystals that I had? Let's open up the universe map to see whether we can. It was in President's End. So let's go to President's End. And we're going to fly through it manually rather than jumpy. We're using the Singularity Engine Time Accelerator to get there. And I'm really pleased that I've got my stuff working. I defragged my hard drive.
President's End.
I ran a clean-up program.
On.
And let's go into our best buys. Damn it. We wanted crystals, didn't we? Isn't there a crystal fab here? There used to be a crystal fab here.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Let's have a look on here.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Albion Federation is honored to welcome you aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
I bought 300 from here before.
Crystals are important for the
haven't got
production
any.
of various weapons.
Okay. Let's
Incoming message.
and we have an
Incoming
incoming message. Sorry, it looks like someone's got
Do
here
not
first.
wait at the
Price
station
is not as
security
good
cameras.
as I was
Distracted
expecting. Energy
operators leads to
cells.
undetected crime.
Okay. Okay. Freight. We've got 726 energy cells on the Vlondo-Demeter 2. Open ship's menu. And we're going to have to do a trade.
Teladi sunrise
And-
flowers are large plants with blue leaves and
What? Orders. Command console. Trade.
command accepted.
Universal trader. And let's see what he does. So we can now close him, and we do not have any more messages, and we'll see in some moments what he's done, and if he hasn't solved them yet, then we'll have to ask him to manually sell them at the best price. So what we'll do now is we need to look for crystals. So we're gonna go up, up and away. To
Attention,
advanced.
docking bay 8 is
Encyclopedia.
closing for maintenance.
Other wares. Tech.
Crystals are important for the production
Crystals.
of various weapons. They are produced in crystal fabs from silicon wafers.
Let's try somewhere. Cloud base, northwest, southwest. Let's undock. Do, do, do. So yeah, as game designs go, this is pretty dated, but it's a fine space sim. There are more detailed ones out there these days. But let's have a look. Let's jump. And we're jumping to Cloud Base Southwest first of all.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20. 30.
And we're using the hurry up key to, we don't want to wait to go to the count
Entering
up to
system.
100%.
Cloud base southwest.
Okay, let's move into the system, away from the gate. And let's go to the Best Buy. Crystals, yeah. Oh, they've got one crystal in this whole system. Crikey. Okay. Let's jump to the cloud base northwest. See what they've got there.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20.
So I've turned my PC off and I'm on my laptop and I'm
Entering
viewing
system. Cloud base northwest.
the game on my 17-inch laptop. I don't need to buy another laptop just yet because I have cured a lot of problems on my laptop by running defrag and some and Ors Logic's boot speed, and it's really cleaned my system up. I've got version 8. I reinstalled it and had saved the mail of the activation key. I've got version 8, but there is a version 10. Ors Logic's, man, if your computer is stuttering and splutting and everything, just run that program. It's not free, but it sorts it out. Better than taking it to the shop and they charge you twice as much. Oh yes, and what was we doing in this system? We was having a look at the Best Buys. Crystals, crystals, crystals. No crystals. They don't want no crystals. Okay. And let's have a look about how much money we've got. We're coming up to 171. Best Buys. So, quantity 2. Mass driver ammunition. But where am I going to sell that?
Autopilot
Station.
activated.
375. And we're going to jump. Use our singularity engine time accelerator, which speeds up time and space, as you can see on the screen, so we can get there quicker. And the details of the stations are quite cool. An X4 is coming out. I don't know when, but
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our
there's some
President and Senator,
materials
the
on the
Argon
internet
Federation
about
is
it.
honored to welcome you aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
Okay. And let's just have a look at our cargo now. How much have we got? We have got 300 mass driver and ammunition. Right, let's go and see in our encyclopedia where we can sell this stuff.
986. Please report to the customs center. Some clearance papers are missing.
Lasers, mass driver. Special objects. No. Special objects. No, it's not in there. We do have our chats open, everybody. So wherever, whatever platform, whatever site is your favourite, or that you just happen to be on, watching this stream. Sorry, what am I doing? Advanced encyclopedia. Lasers. Mass driver.
This weapon is unique in that it is the only type of non-energy based projectile weapon available. It consists of a rapid-fire multi-barreled cannon, which is capable of rapidly firing.
Okay. Mass driver ammunition. So I would sell that at a dockyard, at a shipyard. So we're undocking. And we're just moving down away from the station there. And let's move forward. And that's going quite fast. Away from the station. We need to find ourselves an arms dealer.
John Furco, escort,
Target.
Nova.
Oh, we can't come with him. What about I can come with
Argon,
him?
Recon, Discoverer.
You want something? That is easy. Try behind the south gate.
South gate. Hello, Solid. Thank you. Thanks very much. I sorted out my laptop. My laptop would not stream very well when using Broadcaster, but now it does. So we want to go through the south gate to Ringo Moon. And by using the Singularity engine, oh god, what's happened? We're going to Ringo Moon. By using the setter, we speed up the game. So we're speeding up our other ships with whatever jobs that they're doing. And we had one ship there that's got 700 odd that's got 700 odd energy cells, and we couldn't find a buyer earlier, so we'll see if we can rectify that.
Incoming message.
Incoming message. No, it said incoming message, but there's actually no message there. And another reason why I've not been able to do my CAGs, which is where ships buy commodities,
Entering system.
sort of like buy supplies for your factories.
Autopilot off.
Buy supplies for your factories and then sell your wares for your factories. The reason it wasn't working for me is because my pilots were not correctly trained. They were on like level 2 and they have to be on something like level 9 or 17 or something. Okay. Right. Okay, we've got to ask a guy here.
Kahuna Bakery.
Let's ask this
L.
guy.
Alpha Boron Energy Transporter.
How can the Boron help you? Boron says it would be near to the east gate.
Okay, East Gate.
Autopilot activated.
Now, auto. And isn't that robotic voice? Oh, no.
Autopilot off.
Go to the East Gate. Great. Doof.
Gate Argon Prime.
And we're jumping. We're going to go through it. Ah, yes, they're directing me. There is a shipyard in Argon Prime. It's oh, really? I didn't know that. Well, it's all part of the fun, isn't it? I think they should have made a, they should have just shelved Rebirth and made also a VR version of X4, because it's looking better. Federal Argon Shipyard. Hold on. Mass driver. Let's have a look for that. Oh, God. Ah, yes. Oh, it's exactly the same price. Argon equipment dock. Let's dock at the station. So it's at equipment docks. It's at equipment docks. yes, it does help with the immersion, and I think they should have, you know, I did see a video of somebody who obviously loves space games, and he really loved the VR version of Rebirth, but I think they should have made a
on behalf of our President and Senator, the
well.
Argon Federation is honored to welcome you aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
Okay. And we are now going to see what the price is.
This is special ammunition for use in the mass driver. Each projectile is a self-contained unit consisting of the projectile itself and
Shall I break even? Okay. Let's go for an answer. Let's go to the advanced encyclopedia. See where else. Equipment, factories. Advanced drone facility. Equipment dock. Argon equipment dock. They're not factories though, are they? Stations, docks. Let's see. Boron. Maybe I can sell it.
Boron space equipment docks are locations in the Boron territory for upgrading space
Kingdoms.
vehicles.
And let's go to Kingdom's End. See whether we can sell our stuff there. And we're undocking. And I really do like the soundtrack inside this system. So I wonder if, because I've wired my laptop to my router, and I wonder if it would work if it wasn't wired, so I could go downstairs in the living room and put it on my big TV. Kingdom's End. So let's do a jump. Wow, look where it is. It's right on the end there.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20.
And let's have the countdown.
40. 50%. 60. 70. 80. 90. Jumping.
And the screen goes black.
Entering system. Kingdom End.
Okay. 672. We're breaking even. Well, I like the boron.
Royal Boron Shipyard.
Military outpost. That's it there.
Military outpost. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
And we're gonna break even with this one solid.
Successfully docked.
Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron bid you a peaceful welcome. It is good to see friends aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
Yeah. Yeah. The thing that I like about Elite is that the planets are kind of... They've got small settlements on them. They're not sort of like Earth, where you've got cities and
Please
stuff.
check your cargo is secured before departure.
The thing that I like about Elite is that of the planets is that they're not like got huge cities and stuff on them. They've got the small settlements with the landing pads and stuff, and they might be huge structures there, yeah, but they're not like big cities and stuff. But as you can tell, Solid, I am a die-hard space freak, star freak, as I call my productions now, a star freak production. Right, the price is not going to go up and it's not going to go down, so let's sell.
This satellite is a defense installation typically found at This is special ammunition for use in the mass driver ammunition. Sold.
Okay. And let's just see. Yeah, oh, we've gone up to almost 172,000. We're over halfway to 172 million. And let's just see the state of play of our ships. Blondo Demeter. Right. He's got no orders.
We would like to remind visitors that dropping litter anywhere
Orders.
other than an approved recycling station carries an automatic 500
Hold on, let's have a look at his freight first. Blondo Demeter, orders. Command console, universal trader. Trade.
Command accepted.
Okay. Vlon 1.
Mercury is the latest
Let's see
addition
what
to the
status
Argon
you are.
merchant fleet.
You're still
and
9.
It is a worthy
He's doing something. He's doing something.
incoming
Crikey,
message.
how long's it taking?
Incoming message.
You like astronomy. Okay, let's have a look at our incoming message. Okay. Orders. Sorry,
Mercury
let's
is the
have a look at
latest
him.
addition to the Argon
We're on
merchant
energy.
fleet, and it is a worthy successor to the Argon lifter.
He's a
Armed with
distributor
an
now.
aft turret for defensive purposes and increased
And my
shield
pilot's
space,
name is
the
Calon.
Mercury is more than capable of defending itself.
Attention on the flight deck. The ship is departing.
Orders. Trade. Sector trader. Ore belt.
Command accepted.
And let's close him. Yes. Oh. Okay. So, let's have a look at the rest of my ships.
The Argon Discoverer, compared to other ships in the Argon fleet, is relatively young. It is
Discoverer of Rondo Milano. That's me. They've been mapping these sectors for ages. Locate in sector map.
Attention on the flight deck. A ship is landing.
Stations, none whatsoever. Well, I don't know.
Mercury is the latest addition to the Argon merchant fleet, and it is a worthy successor to the Argon lifter. Armed with an aft turret for defensive purposes,
X
and
Rebirth,
increased shield space,
my honest
the Mercury
opinion
is more
is the
than capable of
soundtrack to
defending
X
itself.
Rebirth is great, but I don't like the space lanes. The music for the space lanes is great. It's a good idea that you can get onto the stations and walk around and do business that way, but the people looked old and decrepit, and they looked like they were some kind of diseased people. And the acting of the voice acting of X3, of X Rebirth, beg your pardon, is not as good. It's downgrade. And also things were a bit too colourful. Things were a bit too colourful. Nebulas, yes, nice and colourful. But the ships and what have you, just a bit too much. But I have streamed it and I have played it, and I will get back to playing it again when I'm inspired to. Yeah. You know,
Will the parents of the
they
Argon
got some
girl
things
by the
right
name
and
of
they got some
Susie
things wrong.
Please pick her up.
The essence, they messed around too much with the essence of the game. it's an interesting debate. It's an interesting topic. But hopefully they'll do everything right in X4. And what was I doing? Yes, yes. Please go ahead. It's coming out soonish, is it? Oh, well, I'm looking forward to it. I did see some video of it on YouTube from Egosoft, and they did ask for feedback. They did ask for feedback, and people said, and I agreed, that things were still a bit too colourful. Right. Yes, I think it will be that. Yeah. From what I've seen, that's what it does look like. And I think also some of the people in it, the actual characters, are better. Anyway, let's do a save.
Incoming ship. Docking crews to stand by.
Yes, shiny is good. You know, metallic, shiny, and stuff like that. With some colour, you know, but not over the top, you know. So I'm just saving the universe here. Thanks for your thoughts too, yeah. Plus I think they should definitely, if it's a hit, they should seriously consider making it a virtual reality game. Yes. Well, this is the thing. In another game that I play, when your ship is damaged, yes, so few do stream it. In fact, I only had one real fan come in regularly, and now other people are supporting it for a long time now, like solid. And yeah, sort of like the menus and what have you, and what have you, have evolved since the 2011 release, but it's still a good space sim. It's like I've been trying to sell this stuff and I can't find where to make a profit on it. So it isn't sort of like you go to another system and there it is, wham bang,
Beggars are
made you
operating on
billion.
this factory. Please do not,
you know, you have to work at it.
Beggars. If you have any spare credits, please donate them to a registered charity.
Oh, we've gone down a bit. Okay, and let's undock. Let's have a nice fly through this station. Yes, they did. I was shocked at that as well. Just think, in years, in hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years' time, if there's anything left of all the streamers that stream space games, historians will look back and say, look at these guys, they played on their computers what we do every day of our lives.
We detect no illegal goods aboard. Rinalabs protect you in your travels.
Thank you very much. Yeah, my background, sorry, because I've got my chat on a tablet. I'm trying to see what your name is. Siebel. Is I used to work in the timber trade, in the building trade, and then I became ill. So I never knew nothing about computers, and I went to college and I sat as a mature student with a bunch of 16, 17 and 18-year-olds who were retaking their exams. And I learned about computers, and I then came across a game called X Beyond the Frontier, and man, when I played that game, I played it for hours. I used to come home from work and I used to just go on it, and it was just fantastic. So let's have a word with this boring dude.
Boron, supply, Orca.
You are talking to the automated interaction system. Make your request.
Alright, Captain. Pilot, can we help? Boron says you are already there. Boron, glad we could help you. Goodbye.
Oh, very nice boron man. Okay. And let's see what our factories are like. Yeah. I don't have any specific timetable of when I stream. I'm in between jobs at the moment and I'm doing a lot of streaming. Maybe that will become my job. I don't know. Right. Wow, solid. Yeah. I never knew about that then, at that time. The first computer game console that I ever had a go on was a game of tennis with one line down the middle, a black screen, 2 dashes on each side of the line, and a square ball going beep, 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 beep. Okay, let's jump to somewhere, because we're just getting lost here. Let's go to Cloud Base Northwest.
Jump device charging at 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50%, 60, 70, 80,
Alright.
90.
Yeah, okay then. I do stream, if you go to my videos, You'll see what games I stream on my page on Twitch. It's there. You'll see. So any one of them at any time. I do an outside broadcast as well. The past 2 days I've been going to a cafe, and the thing is, with Wi-Fi I don't know whether Broadcaster will work, but Gamecaster certainly does. But Gamecaster will only allow me to stream to one site. It won't allow me to restream. It should do really, but the thing is, when I'm using somebody's Wi-Fi, because I'm wired at the moment, when I'm using someone's Wi-Fi, like in a cafe, and I've got my tablet as a second screen with my broadcasting software and my chat software open, then that all takes up resources. I'm going to try it tomorrow morning. And I do have a closing title sequence and an opening title sequence like a TV show for my streams, except for when I use, if I'm using Gamecaster, then I haven't got that.
Incoming message.
But anyway, oh, we have an incoming message. Oh, I know what that's about. Blondo Demeter. Orders. Hold on. Freight. Okay. Orders. Trade. Best sell. Energy cells. 50.
Command accepted.
Okay. Put on energy 1. Usually round about, it can be anything from about 8 o'clock in the morning till 12 o'clock midday. And if I'm using Gamecaster, right, Amiga 500. Yeah, I played a game called Wing Commander, but it was on PC, and they had actually, it had cutscenes. Where I am now in the UK, it is 12:34 AM in the morning. So I'm half an hour into Thursday. I won't be able to do it tomorrow morning. I've got to do my tax returns tomorrow. It's a good job you asked me. I'm doing my tax returns tomorrow morning, so I won't be streaming tomorrow morning. Okay. So my cattle ranch is in need of energy cells.
You can specify at which price other factories. You can specify.
Yeah. Okay. We need to go to power circle. Let's go to power circle.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20. Entering system power circle.
Best Buys. Okay.
Autopilot activated.
7,000. And we're jumping. We're going to collect our 7,000 energy cells. That you've bought for 13. Mind you, I've got a we're going to sell most of these. Taken a little time to get there, but we're going to get there.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Albion Federation is honored to welcome you aboard.
Connection to local trading network established. Energy cells are the unified energy storage used throughout the whole known universe. The unification
there's
of the...
loads of... Okay. Let's have a look. Wow.
We would like to remind visitors that dropping litter anywhere other than an approved recycling station carries an automatic 500 credit fine.
Okay, let's go to Ore Belt. We need to undock first. No. Ore Belt.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20. Entering system Ore Belt.
And let's move away from the gate before somebody crashes into us.
Autopilot activated.
Let's see if it goes up to 18. by the time we get there, maybe it will. Come on, my little beauty, get a move on.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Albion Federation is honored to welcome you aboard.
Connection to local trading network established. Energy cells are the unified energy storage used throughout the whole known universe. The unification of the energy storage specifications allow...
No, we can set it for 19.
You are reminded that
Cloud base, southeast, fly through. We've got all these energy cells so we can make a jump, and I'm flying through manually. I've got to save on my energy cells so you can't use them all the time. Cool, like. Whoa, that was a nice trick.
Entering system, cloud base southeast. Autopilot off.
Okay, let's have a look.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Successfully docked.
Welcome back on board.
Connection to local trading network established.
D.
Agnew originally roamed wild. Energy cells are the unified energy storage used throughout the whole known universe. The unification of the energy storage specifications allows for interstellar trading energy cells transferred.
Okay. So how come my factories are not making any money? Oh, I don't understand that. crystals. Where did we went to Kingdom's End, didn't we? We're gonna jump to Kingdom's End.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20.
Because that's where they had all those crystals. Where I got all these energy cells from. And we've got that beautiful music again.
Entering system.
Yes, I'm on Steam Solid. Sorry, I just saw your question. Place of crystals here.
How may we assist you?
Comms.
You are already where you wish to be.
Okay. Where did I get all those crystals? That I saw 1,000. Yeah, I am on Steam and I alternate the game between my PC and my laptop. Oh dear. Yeah, we're getting on for 172,000. So let's do a save. Well, I think we're going to dock up as well. Let's have a look here. Let's go to the military outpost.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Successfully docked.
Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron bid you a peaceful welcome. It is good to see friends aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
Thank you very much. See, the Boron like me as well. Okay, I think I'm going to call it a night there now. It is now getting on for 1 o'clock in the morning. So thanks very much, Solid, Seabull, and everybody who joined us. As far as I'm concerned, you are my shipmates. So that's really nice, and thanks very much for your company. Thanks very much for your the chat. Oh. And sorry, bloody Windows 10. Take care, and here's the end. Here's the ending title sequence. Good night, guys.